Dynasty Baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Gerrit Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball one there.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Ball. Here's a high chopper. Witt throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up first base side. Brett under this one. And that'll do it. Back in New York. And on the mound in this one, Gerrit Cole. Chris, how about a scouting report? Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Correa over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings through that one, out in front that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York, second inning set to go. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. So Trout comes up with the knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one to first. Fired to second. Over to first.
No, he's
safe.
safe.
Now Correa up to hit, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Swing and a pop-up. Witt under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Slider right there. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a ground ball to first. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Man at first, down the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hey!
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ohtani makes his way towards it. Here comes the throw. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. On the ground. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in. Two balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell has a beat on it. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. George Brett now at the plate. That one fouled off. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Fastball is outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That was pretty nasty. Strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's two down. Here's Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is fouled back.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. That's a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Short hop liner handled it short. Witt over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him. 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging. Back in the Bronx, leading off, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward. 0-1.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
On the ground right side, Guerrero. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Batting for Detroit, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for Gary. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the tying run is on base. First pitch swinging.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off.
Trout on the move. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They take the force out. One away here in the 5th. One out man at first. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Man on second, 2 down.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Ripped to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium, Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Nope.
This one popped up right side. Guerrero under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Juan Soto, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Back in New York, top 6. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And that is out of play. The 1-2.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Up next for the bomb squad, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch down in this one.
Oh, gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And that's too high. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back.
What do you got?
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And it gets by him. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position. This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrel. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Mike Trout.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Castro swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Kimbrel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And it's second. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, right field. Adele settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. George Brett now at the plate. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. So up next, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letter.